Hello, today's video is me going through my top 7 hair care products that you need in 2025. These are all tried, tested and true that I've been using for, if not just 2024, then the past 3-4 years. I've used the majority of these products on my hair today and this is what we're looking like. So this is her from the back. So I'm going to start from the beginning, and this is going to be a pre-wash hair treatment that I think everyone should use in their hair care routine, no matter what hair type you have. I say this because I've seen a lot of people, whether it's natural hair, curly hair, straight hair, fine hair, dull hair, damaged hair, short hair, long hair, everything, have been using these products. And if you're on TikTok, you've probably seen them as well. This is the hair syrup. This one is the vitamin C me one. It smells divine. It is full of sweet orange oil, I think it is. It's got papaya in it and it basically helps prevent breakage. It makes your hair stronger, and ultimately if you have damaged or brittle hair, the vitamin C one specifically is going to help you with that. It makes your hair feel buttery soft. I use it from root to ends, so I use it as a pre-wash hair treatment, which is what it is. It's a pre-hair wash oil treatment. What you do is you put it on your scalp, you rub it in. Sometimes I use a different one on my scalp, like mint condition, just because I have a problematic scalp. And then for the ends, I use a different one. The vitamin C one is probably my favorite one for the ends of my hair, just because it leaves them feeling so buttery, soft and shiny after I've done it. They are so affordable. This one is the smaller one, so the usual price is £16 and you get a big bottle. This is actually like the travel size one because I got them all in a set of the minis, so that is actually a mini one, so it's not the big one. You get a lot of bang for your buck. If you're looking to grow your hair, they have the Rapunzel one. If you just want to obviously add more shine and health to your hair, they have the original one. If you have a problematic scalp, they have the mint condition one. And if you just want one that kind of does everything for you, then the vitamin C one is my personal favorite. So that is my first products that I would recommend to you for 2025 if you're looking to implement a pre-wash hair care routine, or if you want to change your pre-wash hair care routine or you don't have one yet, then I would highly recommend hair oiling. So my second product is a Colour Wow product, and this is the Dream Cocktail. This one specifically is the coconut one. They also do a carb one and they also do a kale one. I believe it is £21.50. I have had this for so long and it's still so full. I want to say I've had it, I think I got it for Christmas last year, as in 2023 I got it. Got a lot left in it, and I have, I would say, long hair, like it's fairly long hair. This is all my own hair, and I use 2 pumps of this. So what it is a leave-in treatment. So after you've washed your hair, when it's damp, if you've towel dried it or let it air dry for a little bit but it's still damp, you put 2 pumps of this in. I put 2 pumps in for my hair specifically. I use 1 pump, rub it in one side, 1 pump, rub it in the other side. And what this does is it basically is an intense hydrating treatment. It kind of lubricates each strand. I know that's, I hate that word, but it lubricates each strand of your hair, and it basically is a deep hydration treatment. This one specifically, the coconut one, is for dry straw-like hair. So if you have bleach damaged hair, this is an amazing go-to to incorporate into your post hair wash routine. All Colour Wow products as well are heat and UV protectant, so when you're blow drying your hair, you know that it's going to be protected if you have used this, because it's a UV and heat protectant like all of their products. Dream Cocktail from Colour Wow, can't go wrong. Next product I would use after that, this is actually brand spanking new for me. This is the Living Proof Thickening Blow Dry Cream. I got this for Christmas, so I haven't had it long. I've used it once, and usually I wouldn't recommend something after only one use, just because you don't know kind of how it works long term. But let me tell you, I blow dry my hair every single time I wash my hair. Like, I just have to, otherwise it won't air dry for like a whole day. So when I use this, it didn't speed up the blow drying process. I don't think that's what it's for. It never claims to do that. But let me tell you, my hair is usually pretty frizzy after I blow dry it anyway. Like, it has quite a bit of volume to it. let me tell you, this was like a lion's mane had been added to my head after I used this. And how you use this is you apply it to clean, damp, detangled hair, starting mid-lengths to ends, comb through, blow dry with a round brush. You don't have to use a round brush, like if you don't have one, but that's just how you get more volume. Like stereotypically, when you use a round brush, it always gives you more volume. So that is probably why it recommends it. I didn't use a round brush when I was blow drying my whole head. I did for a bit, but then my arms got tired and it still had an amazing effect. So God forbid that I use a round brush on my whole head, it would be out here. But it adds so much fullness and thickness to your hair, and it stays in after you add heat to it as well. Like sometimes when you add heat to your hair after you've used something that's like thickening or adds volume to your hair, it kind of disappears. This doesn't disappear, it holds volume. Your hair feels thick. Like when I ran my fingers through my hair after I used it, like it felt like my hair had tripled in volume. It was intense. So that's why I recommend this to you. I'm going to continue using this throughout 2025 because my goal is to kind of gain more volume in my hair. I feel like I've kind of lost volume. Sometimes it's a little bit flat, it's a little bit limp, and that is what I want to work on, as well as hair health. But length right now, I'm happy with that. It's just the volume and the health of my hair that I want to improve. This one, it's definitely going to be a repurchase for me when it runs out. Okay, the next product is another Colour Wow product. These are all tried, tested, true, and this one specifically, oh my God, you need this in your life if you do not have this. First of all, mine is half used. I use this every single time I wash my hair, and I also use it, I probably use it twice a week, just because I only wash my hair about once a week, and then if I want to kind of add a little bit more shine or a little bit of oomph to my hair, then I will use this. And this is half empty. I got it again Christmas 2023. I've had this a whole year and I've still only used half of it. And the best part about this is that it's only £21.50. So when you're buying it, yeah, it feels expensive. It feels like you're kind of paying a lot for a product, but again, I've got long hair. I use one pump for each side of my hair, so I use 2 pumps in total, 4 pumps a week. It's not a lot because you don't need a lot of this, because it is that intense. You don't need a lot of it to get what it gives you. If you see really up close, if you can see the shine in the bottle, it has these unreal minuscule glitter shimmer particles in it that get added to your hair. Actually, I haven't used this today yet, so I think I am going to add a little bit of it to my hair right now. It also seals split ends, not permanently obviously, but it does seal split ends when you put it in, and it is kind of, again, like a lubricant effect. It really adds the shine, the softness, the butteriness to your hair that I want, and I'm sure everyone else is wanting to get as well for their hair care routine. So I'm gonna pin this right here, and we're gonna add some of this Pop and Lock. 1 pump, and this is just what it looks like. Let me move it around, and if you can see just how shiny it is, I rub it into my hands, and we'll do one side, and I just finger comb it through, nothing major. Any excess, I kind of squeeze the ends of my hair to get the split end sealing effect into action. And it's also really good at taming flyaways, and when you kind of rub your hand here, my God, it gives you the most shiny, gorgeous, silky looking hair that I've personally ever had. Ooh. I think genuinely this one would be my top pick of all these products. If you need one product for 2025, this one, the Pop and Lock Serum from Colour Wow, is the one to get. And like I said about the Colour Wow Dream Cocktail, all of Colour Wow products are UV and heat protectant. I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that all of their products are UV and heat protectant. So again, another win. You can use it before you straighten your hair or curl your hair. You can use it when it's damp and you're blow drying your hair. It's honestly a good all-around multi-use product that I would always recommend to everybody. And like I said, I'm looking for volume in 2025. I'm not looking for length. I'm not looking for anything like that. I'm looking for volume, and I'm looking for hair health. And this product, along with the Living Proof Blow Drying Cream, is like a match made in heaven. So if you want volume in the lengths of your hair, the blow dry cream is the way to go. If you want volume in your roots, like here, if you have curtain bangs, oh my God, you need this product so badly. This is the Colour Wow Raise the Root. This is the travel size one. I do have the bigger one as well, but the pump actually broke on it, so I just decant it into this little one and use it like that. But basically, damp hair is when I like best to use it. I don't really like to use it on dry hair that much because I feel like it can become sticky and stiff. It does claim that it doesn't cause stickiness and stiffness, but if you use too much, it 1000% does. So just putting that out there. But if you use this on damp hair, I specifically, when I'm blow drying my hair, I spray it kind of all around the roots of my hair and I just blow dry and I pull my hair up like this just to get the best kind of effect from it, and it just gives you the most insane volume. It probably goes up to like here, and if you have a round brush, you need this, because if you have little curtain bangs as well, or just any kind of bangs that are a bit shorter at the front, if you have a money piece, my God, you need this as well, because basically you're gonna spray it on the few strands here at the front, just one spray on the front, one spray on the back. You're gonna get your round brush, you're gonna wrap it all up and you're gonna blow dry and keep turning it until it's all dry. Just brush it through because there might be a few strands that are stuck together from the product. That's normal, that's what I find, but when you brush it out, it disappears. And then put it in a roller if you want extra long volume, and then take it out and you'll have the most insane volume ever. I actually was gonna use it today, but I've not brought my round brush with me or my hairdryer, so it just won't give the same effect. It's kind of best to use it with a round brush. That's my opinion. And definitely it's like a bombshell kind of effect. If you want volume for your hair in 2025, you should definitely try the Colour Wow Raise the Root. Now, my last two products, they're kind of the same but different. So you have two options here. These are hair oils, hair finishing oils. So obviously the start of this video, we went through a pre-oil treatment. This one is a oil that is for your hair after you've washed it and you've styled it and things like that. We've got two to go through. The number one is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. It lasts you for so long. It is a little bit more expensive. I think this bottle is £39, but I have had it for a couple of years. I use it on and off, but it is always one that I'll keep going back to. And if someone wants a recommendation on a hair oil to use that's not a pre-wash one, I'll always recommend this and the next one. When you put this on your hands and you rub it in, it feels super slippery, super silky, super buttery. It is not greasy. I would not say it's greasy at all. It is the perfect hair oil. I don't say that lightly. It's the perfect hair oil. I used it today, so before I curled my hair. This is a UV heat protectant as well, so this is why I used it. It just makes the hair go through your straighteners or curlers a lot easier, in my opinion. And if you can see the shine that my hair has, it adds the most unreal shine. I mean, I don't know if you can see it because it is a bit dark in here, but this light hopefully should be showing just how shiny my hair is. And my hair doesn't feel dry after straightening it. Sometimes it does feel like that and it feels frizzy. It controls everything. It doesn't make the curls drop out. If anything, I feel like it makes my curls hold a lot longer than if I was just to straighten my hair without any oil or product in it. And let me just read what it says on the front, because genuinely what it says on the tin is what it does for your hair. So it says it softens, silkens, tames, defrizzes, detangles and protects against heat and UV damage. It's a lot. It does soften and silken. My hair feels so soft after I use this, and I always forget how soft it actually does feel until I go back to it and I'm like, oh, why did I ever put you down? That is the first hair oil that I would recommend to you. And then the second hair oil is actually another living proof product, and this one is the Frizz Vanishing oil. It's a big bottle. I've had this for years. I do use it on and off. I probably haven't actually used it for a few months now. I actually thought I lost it, and then I found it as I was about to make this video, and I was like, you're coming with me. So this is the Frizz No Frizz Vanishing oil. It stops frizz and adds a healthy shine, silicone-free oil treatment. We love silicone free. I'm not sure if all of these are silicone free. I did try and go through a phase where I was avoiding silicones, but it's really hard. And when these hair products work for you, they work for you. You gotta do what you gotta do. So that is all of my top 7 hair care products that I tried, tested and true. I wouldn't recommend anything to you if it, number one, didn't work, and number two, if it wasn't worth the money. I understand all of this, it's a big investment to invest in good hair care, but all of this, it's not like you use it once and it runs out. You use it once, it works, you keep using it again, and hopefully you want to repurchase it because it is doing amazing things for your hair and your hair health and your hair care journey. So if you are on your hair care journey at the moment, these are what I would suggest. I would love it if you left a comment, liked, maybe subscribe to my channel. I'm looking to do a lot more hair care videos in the coming weeks, so let me know if there's anything that you want to see or if you have any questions, and hopefully I can film some more videos for that.